Today is, what is today? 7, 8, August 8th, 8, how about that? 2023. And today I'm putting a post, another post in alongside this post, this gate post up here by the hay storage area, because that post is broken off or rotted off at the bottom in the ground, at the ground level. And when I open the gate, the post barely stays together. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you. See, the post is broken off down there at the very bottom. So I'm going to put a post there. I done that also over there where I had my corral. One of the posts rotted off at the bottom, but I'm just too lazy to change out the whole post, because I'd have to pull out those anchors or those hinges and then dig that hole out, or get the other stump out, I guess you could call the rest of the post out of the ground, which means I got to dig all the way around it. So it's just easier for me to just dig a hole right next to it and put the post up against it, and then tie the two posts together. Works pretty good for me. I just want to do the extra work of replacing the whole post. Okay, back to work. Looks like I got company. They decided, the cows, they were hiding over there by the other pond, behind that shed there. So they come here to watch me work. Let's see, who else is here? Oh, they're all here, I think. There they are. There's a couple stragglers back there, but at least you got the hay to chomp on if you want to, and it's in the shade. I put it in the shade so you wouldn't get too hot while you're eating it. Anyway, back to work, which is over here. This here's an old hay wagon that fell apart. The frame is still good, and the tires, I think, but I need to take all that off and burn it. Those big beams might be able to salvage, but I'm not going to use them again. If I ever did rebuild it, I'd make the beams stronger, like 2x8s or 2x10, something like that. Anyway, that's another story. I don't need them anymore since I'm using round bales, but I'm working on that. So let's do that first. Yeah, that's what they use that for, to scratch on. And they knock half the boards off sometimes. I have to pick them up because they got nails in them. But I haven't had any problem with their feet, so. Look at Bully, he loves to scratch. Okay, I just took a break. I got about halfway down, I think. Maybe less than half. Anyway, I'll get it about 32 inches, or maybe deeper if I can. I got the hole wider, so I might be able to get it down at least 32 or more. 3 feet is always my goal, but to get that to 3 feet, I got to make the hole wider. And sometimes I don't want to do it, depending on how big the post is. I don't need to do that. If it's a big post, well, yeah, then I'll have to. But anyway, I got to get back to work. You guys look comfortable, don't you? Oh, they're all lined up. They think they're going to get some corn. I think that's why they're up here. Every time they see the truck, they think of corn. Look, they're all lined up. Well, there's some more back there. Okay, I gotta get to work. You guys are distracting me, as usual. Just hate it when I hit a root, especially when it's way down there. I think I got most of it out. I hope. Pretty good sized root. Anyway, it's always hard to get the roots out when they're down deep. Okay, especially with a postal digger. Alright, that's all. Nice shot of the cow on both sides, calves in the middle. Of course, that brown calf belongs to that dark cow, and this calf laying down belongs to that cow. Her calf, I don't know where her calf is over there. Yeah, that's her calf, that brown one. That's her calf. Okay, just wanted to record it. That's all. Well, I'm about 22 inches deep. I need to go a little farther. Oh, what's the next? Okay, I'm just going to keep digging. 22, 32, 10 inches? Well, maybe. We'll see. If we can get that deep. It's going to be tied to that post anyway, so we'll see. I'll try to get it 32, but no guarantees on that. Might hit another root. Well, I'm not sure how to go put the phone on top of the post. See what I can get. I tried doing that on the other, down by the road. Didn't work too good. Let's see. I don't know what I'm looking at. The phone is about even above my head. But I get a little video of the digging process again. Harder to dig here because of the old post is in the way, and the fence on the side too. And that fence is still on. I gotta be careful I don't touch it. This is the fence that surrounds my bale storage area up at the top pasture. Hard part's loosening it up. Well, no. Actually, this is the easy part. The hard part is pulling it out. Okay, let me pull a little bit out. Okay. Come on. Hope my head don't get in the way. Geez. Getting heavy all the time. Careful. Don't want to break nothing. I don't want to break my digger. Too much tension on it. I don't get much. I'm able to grab it. Oh, watch out. I think that's enough. Recording. Let's see if I can turn it off. Cow sure knows how to relax in the shade. So that cow standing, she doesn't have a calf. And cow laying down and the calf laying down right next to each other. That's a mama and baby. That cow, dark cow with light on top, and her brown baby, they go together. And that cow with her brown calf, they go together. So, like I said, I'm selling this cow, a big cow, standing cow, and I'm selling that calf down there. So if that's it, there's a calf behind her, but I don't recognize it. I'll see who it is. I think that one in the back there is the white calf with the brown, black nose that I'm keeping. It's a heifer. I like the ones with the black noses. That means they got black skin, and black skin means they can repel flies better. Okay, bye. Yeah, that's the black. That's the white calf with the black nose. I like that one. The one laying down is the naughty one that was always going through the fence down by the road. And the one down there is a heifer. I'm selling her too. I'm keeping this brown one. I'm keeping the red one even though she was getting out. Hopefully I broke her of that habit. And that's the bully's laying down in front of the truck, and that one, that brindle, striped one that looks unique. She's old enough to be bred if she can hold the bull up. And the red one, she's a heifer. She's 4 years old, and she was born. She's actually a sister to this white cow and that brown cow in front of this darker cow. That's the cow in front there, brown one, and that one are sisters. And she was born with a twin bull. She was born as a twin to a bull, with the bull. So everybody was telling me, all these farmers was telling me that a heifer born with a bull as a twin will be infertile. But I just had to prove it to myself, and I guess they were right, because she's never had a calf. 4 years, so she's had at least 2 years to have a calf, and she's not showing any signs. So I'm going to get rid of her. She's too big for me. I was going to butcher her, but she's too big to handle at the butcher shop. I mean, I'm sure they can handle it, but with those horns, I don't want to take a chance. I'm going to butcher that small Highland, so that'll work out better. Anyway, go back to my work over there by the post. I want to see how deep it is. Anyway, I just remembered the cow laying down and the calf laying down. That's a mama and daughter. And then that white calf with the brown nose, or white calf with the black nose, is that cow's first calf. A cow in the back. The dark cow, dark on the bottom, light on top. I call her two-tone. That white one is her first calf, and then where's her baby? Oh, her baby's right next to her. She had a bull calf this spring, and that red one there, that red one, the one that always gets out, she's the third calf of that one, of that cow. She's the third calf. And that brown one there is her fourth. So that's her third calf. Her first calf is that one there with the two-tone. And then her second calf was the one laying down over there in front of the bull. The one that's brindle, that's her second calf. So she's had 4 calves now. That cow's had 4 calves. If I remember right, that mama cow, that cow there, the one standing up, she's 6 years old, or is it 8? 6, 4, no, 6. She's 6 years old. That cow next to her, that's her first daughter. And then that one down there, walking around, that heifer, that's her second daughter. And she had a bull calf this I guess it was July. But I don't know what happened. I looked around for it. I saw it the first week or so, but after about a week I couldn't find it anymore, so I don't know what happened to it. I looked and looked. I searched everywhere I could think of, and I couldn't find it. Either it fell into the creek over there by the road and couldn't get back out, but I never saw no remains. I never saw no buzzards flying, so I never knew what happened to that calf. It was a bull calf, white bull calf. I made a video about it. But it's too bad that she had to have lost it, because I've never seen it since. So that's been I don't know what date that was. But anyway, that's her. I'm gonna sell her and her bloodline. That one, and that one down there. That's her bloodline. I'm gonna keep her bloodline. I like her calves. Okay. And I'm selling that red. I would have kept that red one if she would have had a calf. But since she's not having a calf, I'm getting rid of her. Okay, that's all. That's all there is to it. Back to work. I'm getting lazy now. Well, the bull and the heifer is in front, laying down in front, and then there's that red one, sell her. That white one, sell her, standing. Sell the two all laying down on the ground. Keep her and her baby that's behind her. That red one in the back, laying down, I'm going to eat that one. Keep that cow and the brown calf next to her, her brown calf, and keep that white heifer with the black nose, that's her first calf, and keep that red cow, or red heifer, the naughty one, that always got out with it, it has a black nose, and that's her third calf, and that brown one is her fourth calf. Okay, just wanted to record that. Oh, there's the baby. There's the baby bull between the two trees behind her mama. Okay, so that's all of them except for that white one down in the bottom. I don't know where it went. I lost it. She went somewhere. I don't see her around here anywhere. It's somewhere down there. Somewhere down in that bottom. That's where last time I saw it. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and get to work. Everybody's gotten up for some reason. I got the post in. I went about 30 inches. I couldn't get any more. Okay, then I leveled the post I just put in, and so I'm going to use wire to tie the two posts together. Two at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom too. I don't really need one at the bottom, but I'm going to do it anyway in case that post in the original post breaks off. It's broke off, but it's not loose. But if it ever comes loose, I want to make sure it's secured at the bottom. Bottom and top for sure. More at the top than the bottom, and then some one in the middle too, I think. I think I can make the wire tight enough to hold it together. Anyway, I need to tie that together now. I almost got it tamped in. I just got a little bit more dirt to put on. I'm not using any rock because I didn't bring any with me. So this will just have to do. I'm going to try to show you how wiggly this original post is. See? And it's at the top. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see where it's broke right at the ground level. So I need to secure this post. Because it's hard to open the gate. I got to hold the gate up while I'm opening it and then prop it up. Okay. Okay. That's enough. That's enough for that. Let's get it tied together and get the rest of the dirt tamped in, and I'm good to go. Well, I finished. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I put a barricade there too because I noticed they were always going between the wagon and the post, and they're rubbing on that tension wire that I had tied to that wagon there. So that tension wire is supposed to hold the post back so when I open the gate it don't sag too far. Anyway, I used some of this lumber here, this old rotten lumber, but it'll do for what it's designed to do, to keep them from going through there. I just got it tied with wire, and I tied the post with wire too, the two posts together, two on top, two in the middle. Actually, there's three in the middle now because I tied that board, and then there's three on the bottom now. But there's only two actual ones tied from post to post on the bottom. The other wire is on the bottom is to tie that board to the post, and the middle one there's a wire tying the board to the post, and same thing on top. So technically there's only two tight ones around the post, or two or six tight ones. The other ones on the boards aren't that tight. Anyway, at least I was able to work in the shade over here. That was good. I heard somebody honk down by the road. I'm gonna have to. I'm done here anyway, so I'm gonna go check it out. I hope no calf got out again. I don't know why they would be honking down there unless they were passing each other. I'll have to go down and look. Yeah, there's no good reason for anybody to honk down there unless they're honking at a calf that's on the road. Okay, let's go home. I still got 2 posts left for down in the near the fence improvement down by the stream. So I'll be working on that maybe tomorrow or whenever I feel like starting it. Okay, last view will be of my handiwork. Okay, it'll do. At least as long as I can open the gate to get the bales out, that's all that matters. Well, I don't think there's any cattle down by the road, so it can't be that. They must have been honking for some other reason. And they're still up here, cooling off, staying in the shade. They'll probably go down to that creek later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Oh, there must be some somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. There's still three missing. And one of them is the naughty calf. They might be over there in that shade around the corral. Or they could be anywhere around up in here. Well, I'm going home anyway. I'm going to be checking on my way out. Okay, I'm down by the gate now. And doesn't matter where they are. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. If not here, they're down by that pond down there. Down near the creek. So I'm going to go out the gate. Someday I'll have to cut the rest of those limbs off. But I'm in no hurry for that. Not until I'm ready to haul more bales up here. Well, I found one of the 3. They were walking down that pathway, but the other ones are up there. And one over there. So that's 12. 11 up here that I can see. I said there might be some more up there somewhere. But I'll go down by the water, see what I can see down there. There should be 2 there, but I can't remember which 2. I think one of them is the brindle. Yeah, the brindle heifer, striped. The other one I can't remember which one the other one would be. Oh, there they are. Found them. Okay, I remember the Highland one. Okay, now everybody's accounted for. There's a hawk. There's that hawk again. It's always screeching when I'm down here. There must be a nest here somewhere. Where are you? You see? See that hawk? Must have a nest here. Must have a nest here somewhere. Always trying to scare me away. I'll have to take a good look up there, see if there's a nest. There's not up there. There's a nest up there, or somewhere around here. Because the hawk is always flying in this area here. Today it's hovering over this area. Well, when I was much younger, in my early 20s, yeah, before I got married, I was married at 25. When I came home from the Navy, I used to search out. I found an owl nest with a baby owl, and I used to climb up to the top of the tree and give it some mice that I caught on the farm. And then not too far from here, just over that way, across the road on that way back there, way back there. I found a hawk nest, but there was a couple of baby chicks in there, but I left them alone because the hawk was giving me too much trouble. But the owl never seemed like the owl never bothered me. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm back. I'm going home now. At least I know where they are and they're staying cool. Now that they can access this pasture again, they have a nice place to cool off. But they had a place to cool off over there too, but I think they like the creek better. They like the creek. Okay, that's all for this job that I did today. I just want to put that post in next to that gate. Okay, to strengthen it, the broken post. So that job's done. All right, bye. Okay, here comes the rest of the cattle. They're coming to join the beach party. Call it a beach because there's a sandbar down there. Yeah, they're ready to cool off down here now. Yeah, I would be too if I was them. Got a little warm today. I think it's around 85 today. But the wind's not too bad. The wind's got a nice cool breeze. The breeze from the south. So, but anyway, it's still not too bad of a day for a little work. Okay, now I'm really done. There's a bully. Now this is where he likes to be, on this side of the fence and in the water. So he's gonna take himself a good cooling off here pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. Some of them went on the wrong side of the gate. Now you're on the wrong side, girls. You'll have to go back. Don't go jumping over that fence like your papa does. So you guys go ahead and go back the way you came. If you want to soak in some water. Oh, they found some grass to eat. How about that? So it's not all about soaking up the water. It's about getting something to eat too. Just a quick look at my fence repair. Looking pretty good. Okay, going home. Bye.